And it looks very good. Let's have a look. One more. The Queen of Pentacles. And the World. Wow. Do you know, Leos, I just had done another sign. I think it was Virgo. And they had, to my opinion, the most amazing reading. And now you are pretty much on the edge to beat them. Because this, what I see here is, it's just amazing. October will be a great month for you, Leos. How lovely. Let's start with the center of your spread, and this is the Fool. And you're on the edge of a brand new beginning, my dear Leos. Now, we had a Mercury retrograde, we had many squares, and we had, I don't know what, we had everything possible. But, and it was tough, and it was very tough. In particular, like sort of the last couple of months were really difficult with the squares, astrologically speaking, that is. I can see with many signs that things are starting to move forward, and so it is with you. But with you, it is doing it with such a whoosh forward that I really hope you will be able to just stay in control of the situation, because it will move drastically forward. It's like, I am not sure, but it will be so, but as if you're on the edge to achieve something or to start something brand new, or many of you are in October doing that one step, because I can see you doing it. One thing I can see here is, and you're leaving it behind, because you see, Leos, this is the past, this is where we come from, and this is the way we go. Now, the way we go, towards where you go, look at yourself. You're there, you're moving towards your future, most happily, leaving difficult times behind, pulling forward like no one else can, with so fast and so pretty much uncontrollable. And then what happens, the next thing that happens is the world. The world is your oyster. Whatever you start now in October, Leos, is a thing that will be bigger than you ever expected. That will turn to get bigger than ever you have planned, you have expected, or whatever that might be. You have two people around you, my lovely Leos, and we have the Princess of Cups at the top, and we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. They're both quite different energies, and those different energies, they're both in the upright. Speaks, none of them is really doing you any harm, but quite to the contrary, they're both of help to you in the month of October. One of them, the Queen of Cups, is a very emotional sign. This is how you will, a very emotional person. This is how you will recognize her. Her or him. And never mind that they're shown like women on the cards, because those are general readings. We cannot go for gender here. They can be just as good male people, of course. Now, this Queen of Cups here is an emotional, young, or just a little bit younger in behavior, emotional person. And this is how you will recognize them. In connection to this new beginning that you are planning to set for yourself. You're going to make one step that will be brand new beginning. You have never done this before. You have never done this before, Leos, and I don't think you know what to expect, but you are so confident, and you're right. Whatever that is, it will be beautiful. This person here is slightly emotional about the situation, but that's their nature. It's not because they're emotional or worried. No, they're just emotional. I mean, they may have positive emotions or whatever that is, but they're rather emotional and very focused on the matter, very focused also on you. And right next to them is the Justice. So they seem to be a very just person, right? They make great judgments when it's about what's wrong and right, and they're of great help in this regard to you. So if this is a work team, let's say for some of you, and if you are going to start something new, I would pick a person like this that knows exactly how to proceed ahead with the right, I mean, in according to the legal system and all of it, but not only, of course. And also, she is right next to the Six of Swords, and Six of Swords indicates is a card that indicates moving forward to better times, basically leaving behind the bad times, leaving them behind, and you're not alone. She's with you. She or he is with you, and someone else is with you as well. So you're not alone. Now, if you would be asking me, and this spread is here, or if this is my spread, I would be thinking to myself, okay, so I need this person definitely as an emotional guide to get me in the right direction. How am I going to, what is the right thing for me to do? And the other person is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this person is a little more mature, but she or he, they don't seem emotional. They are rather grounded, earthy in a way. Even you can call them like earth signs, Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo, of course. And one thing that they know best is how to work and make money. So how to make money out of a project, or how to make profit out of one situation. Okay. Whereas this person knows what's wrong and right. Which direction, because this is the right direction, and they know the right direction for you, because you've got the horses and they're pulling forwards already. You don't know which way, because on this card you are coming towards me, but you should be going towards the future. You're coming from the past, you should be going towards the future. You need to stay in control of them, and this person can show you the direction very well indeed. So that's one. This one here knows how to make the profit. They're very slow on their decision. They're very stubborn and very slow on their decisions. But once they make a decision, you can trust them that it is the right one, because they've spent so long thinking about it and considering all the pros and cons that you will be surprised of the final result of all this. Also, what they can do very good is this one. Like this one can do other things well. This one can, apart from making money and knowing how to make money, also can bring life into old forgotten projects, situations that have been left behind and presumably death. They can bring them back to life. This of course is possible to be something from the past, for this person bringing something to you from the past, bringing life into something from the past for you. Now we have one more card that speaks pretty much of the same situation, Leos, and this is the Five of Cups. Now look at this. You have a few spilled cups, and they lay in your feet, and there is two more that are upright, but you can't see them. You don't turn around. You are so focused here, what's in front of you, and rather a bit of, I'm not interested in what's left. I really am not interested. I wanted it all. I wanted to drink it all. I don't want to have only the leftovers. Now, however, because the card is in the reverse, I have a strong feeling that this woman or man here, this Queen of Pentacles, has managed to awaken this old thing. Whatever you did not want to pay attention to, those leftovers, as I called them just a minute ago, now you start considering them. I think out of those two little leftovers here, you will begin something new out of that, whatever was that. And you will make something that is bigger than the world. I mean, this is you, Leos. You're in the middle. And as a typical Leo, the only thing you know is to look, to ride your fast horse. Look at even the hair of the person in control of the horses is, it really reminds me of Leos a lot. And this is what you know. You know how to get on it. You are not afraid to make that one step off the cliff and jump into basically into the unknown. But the beautiful thing in this spread is that these two people here, they are the ones that will hold you and that will guide you. You are doing the job. They're not doing it for you, but they're just the wise advisors. See it this way, and consider them. Consider what they say. I really think many of you have not even thought this would be possible. Something that you have really left because you have the Justice card and the Rebirth, something that you have not counted, the Five of Cups underneath, you have not counted on it anymore. You have deleted it of your memories, of your database. You didn't think any more of it, and now some justice is being done. Something gets something gets to be awakened again. And here it is, approaching you, and you go and step off the cliff and you grab it, because you know it is, you will know straight away it's a great opportunity. You will know it. You will not miss it. It's just, and if you ask me, I mean, because the cards many times are giving us a little clues, what would be good for us to do, right? In this regard, how can we help ourselves? And if you have a look, the Fool, this brand new beginning, he's turned slightly to the past. Turn around and have a look what you've left behind. If you have no clue now and you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, I can't think of anything, I don't know, I have a strong suspicion that if you turn around to the past and have a look what you've left down on the floor, spilled, unattended, just give it your attention again. And I think this woman or man down here, this person, they will be the initiators, or they will be showing you that this thing can have a second chance, that this thing, and certainly it can be a relationship, of course, but it is not necessarily, it shouldn't be necessarily a relationship, but it could be for some of you something that you thought you've lost forever. Someone will point out to you that, hey, actually, okay, maybe we even got divorced already, or I don't know what happened, but suddenly you realize that this has so much more potential, and from now on, and in some cases this may as well turn out to be the case, it will turn to be your biggest ever, I mean, going back, bringing alive something old. But that feels like it's something completely brand new. That is the whole feeling that is streaming out from, and it will be so successful. I mean, these three cards, all of them are speaking of success, all of them. Success pure. Moving, slowly starting to move towards better times. Then faster and faster and faster, and then it gets bigger than the world, and you can't even handle it anymore. And this is how it will feel to you in October. Whatever that might be. It can be your business. It can be your love life. It can be who knows what. A project. It can be anything. Anything. And I'm quite happy to see it, because this is quite amazing. It's a big one. And the Chariot, the Fool, the Chariot, and the World, those are major, the Justice, the Rebirth, those are 1 to 5 major arcana cards. This is a big turnaround point for you, my dear Leos. And later in the year, and maybe next year when you turn around, you will know that October was a big turnaround point for you. For the better, for conquering the world, basically. So I wish you good luck with this one.